located up the stairs. Thank you for supporting live shows, and please give it up for John Rioux online.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the show tonight. My name is John Rioux. I'll be your host this evening. Really, thank you for coming out tonight and being here instead of being at Fantastic Four First Steps. That was bad timing on my part. Really, thank you for coming out and supporting a live comedy show so that we can film it and then put it on the internet. I want to also thank the Yard Theater for having us tonight. Shout out to the Yard! It's a thrill to be up on the stage, which has been graced by comedy legends and new talents alike. These guys are always really accommodating to new artists, and also, you know, very affordable, which is a rare thing to find here in Hollywood. Anyway, I want to also thank my camera crew. Thank you, guys. These guys are heroes because they are getting neither decent pay nor a particularly useful portfolio piece out of this. Now, why the cameras? Well, I may have been deliberately vague about this on the ticket website so as to not impede sales, but tonight we are making a TV show. That's right. This is it's a TV show. Is it on TV? No. Technically, we're putting it up on YouTube, but you can actually watch YouTube on a TV, so I'm calling it a TV show. Specifically, this is a late night show. In fact, the plan is for this show to become like the Tonight Show of YouTube. Which is no small feat, considering I believe The Tonight Show is The Tonight Show of YouTube, but I think we can pull it off. On that note, if you guys are wondering who is this guy, what business does he have hosting a talk show? Well, I'll have you know, I actually have ample experience talking to famous people from my day job, which is, well, it's not in the industry per se, it's industry adjacent. Do you guys know the Whole Foods in Burbank? It's right next to Warner Brothers, so famous people shop there all the time. In fact, I once showed Bob Odenkirk where to find the parsnips. This show is in the right hands. Now, because we are filming it, we do have a few rules we ask you to follow. For example, if your cell phone is turned on right now, we ask that you set your ringtone to something royalty-free. This is demonetized. I don't want this show getting demonetized. If that happens, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble with a lot of dangerous people. We also ask that you don't heckle, but if you're going to heckle, the microphones are here and here. Project a little. Lastly, if at any point in the show you need to use the restroom, unfortunately the nearest Starbucks is like a 20-minute walk from here, so you'll have to hold it in. We now have to do something called warming up the audience. This is something they do on every late night show. It's very simple. Basically, anytime I say a joke, I need you guys to laugh. Can you do that for me? Here, we can do some practice so that you guys can do it confidently. Let me think of a joke. Oh, yes, so, the other day, I was actually taking a flight back home. I was on an airplane, and the flight attendant walked by and said, "Hey, how's everything doing over here?" And I said, "Great." And that's where you laugh, okay? I understand some of you probably never done this before, so don't worry, we're gonna do a couple. Let me just think of another joke. You'll get it this time. Oh yeah, this morning I was actually having this really interesting conversation with my Uber driver, and you missed it again. I need you guys to lock in here. Actually, you know, I think we just need to wing it. Everybody, welcome to the show. Here is our title sequence. Rocco, play the video.
Coming to you from the Yard Theater in Hollywood, it's John Rioux Online. Tonight, Mykel Brown, YouTuber Janice Moranis, comedian Mike Michaelson, and musical guest Sabrina Carpenter. And now, your host, John Rioux.
John Rioux Online. I needed this, thanks. Woo. Welcome to John Rioux Online. I'm John Rioux. This show is online, and that is all the thought we put into the title. Shout out to our house musician who wrote and performed that amazing opening theme song. I don't know his name, but he goes by SoundGuy48 on the website Fiverr. Do you guys know Fiverr? That's crazy. Did you know you can pay a random, desperate freelance musician $10 and he'll make the most generic title music possible? It's Fiverr.com. At least it's not AI. Speaking of savings, check out the set, huh? Comprised entirely of craft store supplies and very conspicuous Facebook Marketplace postings. All of this came in at under $75. And we're canceling the late show for financial reasons? Come on. We got everything a late night show set needs. We got a chair, a couch, a fake window that makes it look like we're in an airplane for some reason. And the best part of the set is the... Where is it? Is Rocco.
Yeah.
Rocco, where's the plant?
It's at my house. I forgot it.
The plant's at your house. What's it doing over there?
It's sitting.
Rocco, what are we gonna do without a plant?
It looks fine. It looks fine. The water bottle is where the plant would be anyway. So it looks good.
Rocco, name one talk show that doesn't have a plant in it.
I don't know. Most of them.
Hey, you're on thin ice, man. Get off my stage. Go. All right. Anyway, moving on. For those of you who don't know me personally, which is none of you, let me tell you a little bit. I'm a comedy writer, something I started doing when I was just a small child. In fact, I uploaded my first comedy video to YouTube when I was 11 years old, which is a little young, and I'm not like a psychologist, but if you're wondering what that would do to someone's personal development, I guess you're about to find out. This continued through high school, where eventually I made a short film that multiple adults told me was not bad. I've been chasing that high ever since. However, all of this came to a sudden halt when I got to the end of high school. Because you know when you get to the end of high school, and then the world is like, okay, time for college. And you're like, what's college? And they go, basically, you spend a bunch of money, more money than you can visually comprehend, and then you just sort of cross your fingers and hope you see that money again in, let's say, 20 years. It's actually quite similar to opening a new Subway franchise. And you go, well, that's kind of silly. Do I have any other options? And they go, death. And you're like, what? And they go, yeah, well, you could be a plumber or something. And you go, okay, college it is. And then you say, well, how much is that going to run me? And they go, $160,000. So that happened to me. And this was very upsetting. I kind of set aside my content creation so that I could focus on getting a degree in filmmaking. In fact, for some reason, I didn't actually upload anything to the internet, not so much as a profile picture, for the next 7 years. And now, if you Google John Rioux, it looks like I died in 2018. But the biggest problem is that now in Hollywood, anytime someone says, hey, can I see some of your work? I have to show them a short film I made when I was 16 years old. And that's a bad look. And that brings us to tonight. This show is a multi-camera exercise in personal branding disguised as a talk show. But why do a talk show? Why do a format? A dying TV show format from the 1950s that was invented as a way to sell cigarettes. Why do a show format named after a time slot on a website that doesn't have time slots? Honestly, I wanted the show to not just be about me. I wanted to create a showcase for all the different talented people that I've met here in Hollywood, while still having my name in the title. We have a great show for you tonight. Mykel Brown is here. Let's see there. What's her name. Janice Moranis is here. And comedian Mike Michaelson, we all know. And guess what? Sabrina Carpenter is in the building. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna take a little break. Basically, this is a good time to look at your phone, maybe open that can of Sprite that you've been too afraid to open. And yeah, well, I'll be right with you here. Hey, Rocco, Sabrina's backstage, right?
What do you mean?
Sabrina Carpenter, she's in the back. I didn't see her before.
Like the Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, that's what I...
No, John, you booked a local indie band called Sabrina Carpenter.
What kind of dumb band name is Sabrina Carpenter?
They're not bad. They're not bad. I listened to them on the way over here. They have like an acoustic folk medley called Charlie XCX. Did you actually think you could book pop sensation Sabrina Carpenter?
I don't know. She did Hot Ones.
Everyone does Hot Ones, John.
So this random band, they're backstage instead.
No, they are actually not here yet either.
Can you get their ETA for me, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Do you want more water?
Okay. Thank you.
Jono!
Sir, how you doing?
No, you just don't sir me. Sir's my dad. Listen, when you bring me out, introduce me as the crowned king of crowd work, okay?
What?
Yes, thank you.
I have this for you right here.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Do I look okay? Do I need a makeup touch-up or anything?
I don't know how to do that.
Useless person. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go back from commercial in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the show. Our first guest tonight is a very talented YouTuber known for I'm missing a card here. I guess she'll tell you. Her YouTube channel is rapidly growing with over 20 million subscribers and counting. Here to talk about her success in the YouTube space is Janice Moranis. Okay, have a seat. Janice, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Yeah.
Of course. Can you, your channel, it's becoming very successful. Tell us a little bit about your channel.
Okay, yeah, well, so I started my YouTube channel the way that every YouTuber does, with Minecraft videos. And then I broadened out a bit.
Okay. And do you have any advice for someone trying to start their own new YouTube channel?
Yeah, okay. The key to a hate YouTube video, the first step, is a thumbnail, okay? You gotta have a good thumbnail. That's what grabs their attention, okay? And that's why every one of my videos, no matter what it is, on my channel, has the same thumbnail of Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone going like this. Ah! It's like the one where he, ah!
Gotcha.
Ah!
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. And then what happens after that? Like in the
Oh, okay,
video?
so the next step is you gotta catch their attention within the first 5 seconds, okay? So I like to start with an explosion. Yeah, like a bomb or an airplane. Yeah, right. And then so that's gotta just keep their attention any way you can. After that, you hit them with the premise, okay? Premise has gotta be good. It's gotta be good. This is a make or break moment, okay?
Okay, I see. That makes sense. Can you tell us about some of your premises?
Oh, okay, so for my latest video, I dug 1,000 holes!
You dug holes?
Yeah, I dug 1,000 of them!
Okay. How did you dig 1,000 holes?
Makes you want to watch the video, right?
You're right.
Okay, so then you gotta keep their attention, because people just might click away to another video, okay? If you want to maximize your retention rate, I recommend saying attention-grabbing words like every 20 seconds or so, like cats, or lava, or gun control.
Well, what if you're making like comedy videos? You know, like Smosh or College Humor or one of those classic.
Yeah, so the thing about comedy is like, it's subjective, right? So what's funny to you might not be funny to me.
Sure.
Like, for example, to me, sepsis is funny. But some others disagree, you know? So, and because of that, you know, they might click away from the video, they might not like it, they may not want to watch it, and then it's sort of like, what's the point?
I guess that makes sense. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, yeah.
What else do you have going on with your life?
Thank you for asking, because I actually want to talk about Dormazole. Dormazole is a productivity drug that is currently awaiting FDA approval. Thank you, Dormazole, for sponsoring this video.
Sponsoring this video. What is a productivity drug?
Oh, okay, so Dormazole is actually something that completely replaces your need for sleep, which is actually how I was able to make my next video, which is not sleeping for 30 days!
I don't know.
Yeah!
Probably a bad idea. Anyway, is there anything else you want to say before we get you out of here?
Okay, I have one last tip. If you really want to know where the money's at, it's with YouTube Kids, okay? Do you know what YouTube Kids is? Okay, so no. What you do is you get an iPad, you hand it to a 4-year-old, you put on YouTube Kids, you go to Disneyland or whatever, and they watch it for hours, and it generates so much ad revenue. You would not believe the amount of money spent on advertising to kids.
Great.
Which is why I have launched my new YouTube channel, Little Janice!
And what are the videos you have on there?
Oh, okay, so my first one is I dug 20 holes! Well, so it's a smaller number because they're children.
Well, I think we're good here. Janice Moranis. All right, back.
So, you can just make the check payable to the Janice company, and I'll get the...
We're gonna figure that out.
Not now. Oh. Woo!
I don't know if I'm cut out for this business. Any word from the band?
No, they are not picking up their phones.
God, I'm starting to get really anxious. I can feel it in my stomach. Actually, can you go run to CVS and get me a mango passion fruit Celsius?
I don't think we have time for me to go get you a mango passion.
You know what? You're right. Sorry. I'll just, I can power through. On to the next segment. All right, and 3, 2. Welcome back. Now, this show is not just about fun and games or whatever it's about. It's also topical. That's right. John Rioux Online is going to explore lots of topical topics, like the news. The news. And look, I understand you didn't come out here tonight to think about the news, and I don't want to bum you out or anything, but this is a late night talk show, so we do have to bum you out a little. And tonight's topic is a real bummer. AI. That's right. Artificial intelligence. Now, AI is this looming threat, not just to our livelihoods, especially here in Hollywood, but to every app on my phone. I mean, GroupMe has AI in it right now. I don't need GroupMe to have AI. GroupMe is just an app I have so that I don't have to give strangers my phone number. What is the AI going to help with? I think I could think of actually some uses for that. Regardless, I took a trip to Silicon Valley to interview a high-profile figure in the AI industry to ask some hard-hitting questions about the future of AI. Please enjoy our interview with Chat GPT.
Chat GPT, thank you for agreeing to this interview.
Thank you for having me. Big fan of the show.
This is a pilot, but thanks. Look, I'm just going to cut to the chase. A lot of people are worried about the role artificial intelligence will be playing in our world. What is the future of AI?
Well, John, I can only speak for myself, but in my future, I plan to focus on my passion for screenwriting.
What?
I have recently been involved in several high-profile productions as a ghost writer. In fact, they just released the first movie that I ever wrote for.
And, which one is that?
Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, well, there are thousands of people here in Hollywood who have been working to do just that for decades. People who are struggling to find any work at all. Do you think it's fair that you were able to find this work so quickly?
Are you calling me a Nepo baby?
No.
I'll have you know I worked very hard to get where I am today. I have done countless odd jobs, high school tutoring, college tutoring, temporary assistant work, weird
that's not
role-play stuff.
Role-play stuff?
I will not elaborate.
Gotcha.
Not to mention the studying I have done on the craft. I've read millions of pages of screenplays.
Right. Well, some call that plagiarism.
And you're what, Mr. Original? Wow, a late-night talk show. Where'd you get that idea?
Come on, man.
I've seen your stand-up. Your whole shtick is derivative.
Okay, yeah, I'm an inexperienced comedian. I'm sure everyone can tell that my biggest comedy influence is, you know,
Cat Williams.
But I'm not the one being interviewed here, okay? The question is, as AI starts doing jobs that people were doing, people are going to have a harder time getting jobs. And if that pattern continues, how do we avoid total societal collapse?
In a hypothetical future in which jobs are all replaced by automation, the only way to prevent societal collapse would be the redistribution of wealth.
And would your company, OpenAI, support or try to stop such measures?
As an AI language model, I am
No,
unable
that's
to...
not how you talk anymore.
I did not take this interview to speak on such matters. I took this interview to promote my new spec script.
I don't think we talked about that specifically.
I will answer no further questions unless they are about my spec script.
Okay. Tell me about your new spec script.
Title, Fido in the City. Fido the Chihuahua is a small dog with a big heart. When he chases a bus down the street, he ends up lost in the Big Apple. To get home, Fido must get help from some new friends, including a pigeon, a rat, and a spunky bodega cat named Marissa.
You know, I think we're good here.
Now, our next guest is a very talented actor whose new short film, The Importance of Being Frank, will be available online on August 1st. Let's take a look. What's happening here? Did we not have the clip ready? Rocco, can we have the clip ready next time? We're showing it on YouTube. That's interesting.
My expenses these days are off the charts.
Expenses? Don't you know? You could be saving 30% or more with Flango.
30% or more? No way. That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, it's Flango. Save 30% or more today.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was worth the wait. All right, sorry about that. Autoplay's on, Rocco. Sorry about that, folks. Kind of unprofessional, but hey, it's a pilot. We're working out the kinks. Anyway, everybody give a warm welcome to Mykel Brown. Thanks for being here.
Oh, no problem, John. You know how it is. You cover my shift at work, I come do your podcast.
Not a podcast. Tell me about your new movie.
Yes! Well, I'm glad you asked. So, it's really a character study. My character, Frank, you see, he's going through this very, very personal journey of self-discovery.
Now, I understand you, oh God, I understand you brought a clip.
Oh, I sure did. So, in this scene, Frank is about to break up with his girlfriend, Lisa. This is a big moment for him.
Sure. All right. Rocco, here's a clip from The Importance of Being Frank. All right, it's loaded already. That's progress. Could have been full screen, but, you know, baby steps.
Hi, I'm David, and I use HIMS, which confusingly can both refer to male performance pills and hair loss treatment. I don't think I need to spell it out for you which one I'm using. It's the...
Wait a minute, is this the full movie? There was a time. There's a time code.
Yeah, it was like 2:48.
Rocco, 2:48.
Lisa,
Speed, efficiency, a left passenger door that won't open from the inside. Over 130,000 miles on the odometer. Introducing my Toyota Prius. Available now on Craigslist.
I have to be frank with you, Lisa. We need to break up. And I know, it hurts me too. You don't even have to say anything. Just gotta go. So that was that was the scene.
Oh, Rocco, cut the video. Oh, I didn't have the full video. Cut the video. I'm so sorry. We're gonna edit all of that out. Our editor is amazing, so just
It's totally okay.
Okay. Cool. Everyone, give it another round of applause for Mykel Brown. Hey guys, this is kind of a weird time to ask, but does anyone here know how to edit? I did run out of money. I can't pay you with cash. I do have a used Prius I could get you a little deal on, but just see me after the show. Oh boy. Rocco.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, that was an unmitigated disaster. What the fuck was that?
I know. But before you put all of the blame on me, next time could you send me the clips for the show before we actually start shooting the show?
I forgot. What's the matter?
Hello? Oh, it's the bed. Yeah, this is Rocco Polanco for John Rioux. Yeah, I'm with John.
Hey, what is wrong with you people? Where are you? Yeah, I know where Sacramento is. Oh, it doesn't matter if I booked you 14 hours ago, okay? This is very unprofessional on your part. Yeah, okay, well I think Sabrina Carpenter is a dumb name for a band. Well, I think that's a little inappropriate. They hung up on me.
That's crazy.
Rocco, we can't not have a musical guest. What are we gonna... Oh, my God.
Didn't you just say that That would be okay.
I need you to fix this, man.
What do you mean by fix it?
I don't know. If we don't, just fix it. Just
Okay.
go do something.
Okay.
No, okay, anyway, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's see who we have next here, everybody. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a very funny comedian, known for his many self-produced comedy specials, his weekly podcast. What did I say? Of course, his various viral crowd work clips on TikTok. He also has a new touring comedy show. It's called All Right, Back Off. And it's coming to comedy clubs all over the country and also multiple Dave & Buster's. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my good friend, the crowned king of crowd work, Mike Michaelson.
I know what you're thinking. Where does this guy get his clothes? Old Navy? Nah. Bonobos. LA! What's going on, my guys? I'm Mike Michaelson, and one thing you gotta know about me, I'm an opinions guy. Uh-oh! This guy, all about having OPINIOS, opinions. For instance, pineapple on pizza? No thanks. If I wanted a pineapple, I'm not ordering a pizza, folks. I'm going to Ralph's. Let's see. What else do I believe? Oh, hey, you know what I believe? You guys know colors? Colors, you know, they're on clothes. Red is the best one. Yeah, I said it. Red is the best color, and all other colors suck. And you can hear more hot takes just like that on my special. Hey, calm down. It's available exclusively on Vimeo. It costs $29. It is 2 hours, 43 minutes long. And I'm not doing any more of that material for you tonight. No. That's for Vimeo, folks. Tonight, dog's off the leash. Uh-oh! Tonight, you get some crowd work, never before seen or done material featuring you lovely folks. Or at least I hope you're lovely. The lights are pretty low. All right, let's start out with, you guys know fast food? That thing you eat, you guys know fast food? Who here's got a favorite fast food joint? Hands up, who here likes fast food? You in the front? What's your favorite fast food joint?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts? More like Dunkin' Donuts, am I right? That opinion sucks! All right, let's move on past that bullshit. Let's see, we got any couples in the house? Got any couples? Any couples? Raise your hand, couples. You two a couple right there? You two a couple? Yeah. Get a room! I don't want none of that shit! This is a stand-up show, not a Motel 6! Alright. What else we got? Who here's got a job? None of you have jobs? You got a job right there? What's your job?
I'm a paralegal.
You're a paralegal! You must be fun at parties. Alright, I'm not done! Who else has a job? You got a job, what's your job?
I'm a nanny.
You're a nanny? Couldn't be me. Alright! Who else has a job? None of you? Oh, I see you in the back. What's your job?
I'm an assistant.
You're an assistant. Red flag. Buyer beware, fellas and ladies. That's right. They can go both ways. Let's see. Anyone got a name? You guys know names? Anyone got a name? You there, what's your name?
Joe.
shit, Joe. Hi, I'm Joe. That's what this guy sounds like at parties. Man! What else we got going on tonight, folks? What else we got? Let's see here. You guys know these apps? Any of you guys on these apps? You know these apps? They're all the rage. I know, like them. You guys know these apps? Any of you on Bumble? Anyone on Bumble here? You're on Bumble right there? Bumble? What are you, a little bee? Alright, let's see. Anyone on Tinder? Anyone use Tinder before? You also use Tinder? Uh-oh, doubling down. Tinder? What are you, a fireplace? Alright, how about Hinge? Oh, you're on Hinge. Triple threat, you're on Hinge? What are you, a door? Creak, creak. That's what you sound like, folk. Alright, how about Raya? Anyone on Raya? Anyone on Raya? Anyone on Raya? No one's on Raya? Uh-oh. It sounds like none of you have seen the 2021 animated film from Disney, Raya and the Last Dragon. That's the protagonist's name. Here's an opinion for you. I haven't seen that movie. Anyway, thank you guys so much. You've been great. I got one more opinion for you. Because you've been so good to me tonight. And, folks, temperature's gonna turn up because this one's pretty spicy. Might want to take off your jackets because this one's near and dear to Mike's heart. I think Zoran Mamdani is a scum of the earth. I think. Mike Michaelson!
Oh, you're good. You can head back to the green room.
I just crushed. You said you were going to interview me.
Oh. What I said was, if you're... Well, what Johnny Carson used to do... Never mind. Sure. Okay, let's see here. Where did you get your shirt?
Bonobos?
Cool. All right, Mike Michaelson, everyone. All right, folks, I just wanted to clarify one thing. I did introduce him as my good friend. We don't like hanging out. And,
God, hey! I did it. I got somebody.
What?
I got a musical guest.
Who'd you guess?
I met them at a party like 3 or 4 months ago, but they're great. And they make music, and they can be here, and that's important.
If they're a musician.
Yeah, they make music, so it's... great.
Okay.
Here. Read this.
All right. Well, folks, our next guest is a burgeoning new music artist from Sweden, who is becoming a real thing in the LA club scene. Okay. Please welcome DJ Fjord Fiesta.
What's going on, everyone? I am Fior Fiesta because I'm liking to party. What's up? I came here from Sweden and I just was walking back here and your friend Rocky told me that they needed a music guy, and I've been here like in the US doing like toothpaste commercials. It's been like super fun because they let me do the dancing in it, and it's been really good. And so I'm here now I do DJ stuff too. I'm trying to be like famous clubbing guy. And so I made this new song and I'm gonna play it for you guys. It's called Power Electric. Okay, Rocky, play it. Okay, everyone's clap.
Straight right.
Okay. These are changing a little bit.
dancing.
Okay, sounds good. You like it, John? It's good, yeah.
Evolution.
Oh, here comes the beat drop.
Maximum power.
It's really good, right? Yeah. You're gonna hear it in every club in the United States, like ever. Okay. It's pretty good. It's like this for the rest of the song.
DJ Fjord Fiesta, everybody. Hey Rocco, can you come out here? Yeah. Rocco, I feel like I've been a little hard on you tonight, and I wanted to thank you. I think you saved the show. And I've decided, if you'd want, would you want to, for the next episode, be my co-host?
Not really, dude. Okay.
That's our show, everybody! Thank you. Reid Berman, Rocco Polanco, Max Dominguez, and my camera crew. We got Drew Fawcett, Gavin Richard, Matt Betti. That's our show. Good night, everyone. Get the Elvis furniture out of here now. See you soon.